Production in action.
I think you played this before, but I've been thinking it'd be interesting with movies because it seems you have some knowledge about them.
Is it real that you love your sons?
Also beat Fortune's record of 25. Uh-huh. It's higher. Clearly. Not heard of this movie, so it's probably low. This one is, it's the first one, right? This one is definitely higher, it's like a 7. Parasite, people loved it. I've not seen it, it's probably like 8.5. Avatar, people like this a lot, but it's definitely 9.6. Probably 7.8.
How's the weather in Sweden?
Avengers Infinity War. Wait, is this the final one? I don't even know which one is which. This one is hard. Endgame is the final one, so this is not the final one. They're probably between 7.5 and 8. This one is very iffy. Say 7.7. What? Who the fuck gives it 8.5? What the hell is that even movie? Avengers Infinity War. Which one is this again? Oh, it's when they all die. Oh, I thought it was Age of
Hello,
Ultron.
Henrik. I have heard you pull bad player statistic, and my little brother has autism. He has something he wants to say, so I will give him the keyword LLLLLLLLLCHSJKHCSJKSJK this chat. I fucked your mom. Pavela.
Transformers should be lower. Man of Steel, people didn't like the movie, it's definitely above 1.6, probably like 6.8. Oh man, it's definitely lower. Knives Out, I watched this movie recently, it was amazing, like an 8. Men in Black, definitely lower. Don't know this movie. Oh wait, I do know this movie. Or do I? Is that the one with the Star Wars guy that people loved? Yes. Lord of the Rings, 2001, predict 8.4. At the Toil, clearly lower. Endgame? I can love Endgame, not that one. Wait, what? Wait, did Endgame have lower than Infinity War? What the fuck? Lower, clearly. Pixels. Ooh, I do like Adam Sandler, but people don't like these movies so much. I'd say lower, but just slightly. The original Friday the 13th sucks ass, because Jason is not in it. Well, kind of. Spoilers, it's the mom. It's boring. Well, it's not that bad, but it's not. Jason. Probably 5.86, 5.6. It's a masterpiece, it's like an 8. What was Fortune's record? 25. Now if the other Avengers were 8.5, 8.4, then this one just naturally would be like 8. Didn't watch Birdman, but it should be slightly lower. Saw, I didn't see that. You get it? Oh, I did see that though, but it was... I don't like these movies, definitely lower. Whoa, whoa, that was close. Didn't see the remake, but it should be lower. Oh, actually pretty good rated. People did not like the remake. It's a famous dragon scene, isn't it? Doolittle dragon scene where he like clips the dragon for next. Suicide Squad. Oh man, this movie was not good. We're still not superheroes. The remake was really good. Or remake, or whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's probably in the 5 range for sure. It's gonna, I would say 5.6. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. This one is probably like 6 to 6.5. Okay, didn't see this. I have no idea. But people love SpongeBob for some reason. Probably slightly lower. Alright, let's do one last try. Yeah, Toy Story 3. People love Toy Story. Me? Not me. I don't like the Toy Story series at all. Not too familiar with The Hunt, but it should be lower. Green Lantern. It is a superhero after all, and it's got Ryan Reynolds, who people love, but it was not a good movie. Probably is lower just by a little bit. It's amazing. Spider-Man 3, nostalgia, but it was the least liked for some reason. Me, I like it the most, more than the second. No idea, probably lower. We fucking lost one last time. That doesn't count. Don't know. Blair Witch Project sucks ass. I already forgot, but it was higher 7, right? Twilight. I can love Twilight, but the first one is people. The general public did not like it, so it's low. Shrek is high. No idea what the hell Bloodshot is. Is that Vin Diesel? It is. Lower for sure. Classic Rock is a solid 8. This one's slow.
Hey,
they're repeating. There's literally like a million movies and you're already repeating. I already forgot what this was because it's irrelevant. Ooh, the remake was not good. But this is how Fortune got high, because he was just doing it a lot. It was definitely higher than 5.5 though. Oh shit! This was the first Star Wars, right? Beep, bop, beep. It's the last year. No, this was the second one? Second, yes, it is a second. The first one was acceptable, because it was literally just a remake. Same story. The Last Jedi, what was that? It had a terrible ending. This is Star Wars, so would a Star Wars fan give it more than 7? Clearly it's not a 7. But will this Batchesters give it more than 7? They probably would. It was clearly not a 7, but I think the Batchesters would give it a 7. Yes.
Morning, everyone.
I've never seen these movies. I think they are lower though. Titanic, people love it. Second one, yes, I am cheating. It's very important for me to look smart in front of you, chat. It's one of my goals in life to look smart in front of stupid people. The Bible clearly says, "Thou shalt not cheat in games." This is a game. We do not cheat in games on this stream. It goes against our way. People hated this movie. Rightfully so, it was not good. So it's clearly lower. Still 6. Wait, what? How did it just get 6.5? Open water, no idea. No idea. Average movies have from 6 to 7. It's average. 6 to 7-ish. I'll give it 6.7. Okay, we lost. We lost. What else is on this? What is this? What is this? IMDb, cost of movies. Oh, cost of movies. Well, okay, let's just try this. It's clearly more. Cars is clearly less. What? Cars 2 costs 200 million?
Remember Gummon Hall Ward in 6 with Lamande 4.
Clearly less. Wait, that's got 22 million? Okay, let me just try hard. Quentin Tarantino again. This was a very good movie, and I'm gonna say it, this movie was mediocre at best. Did not enjoy this movie. It should not cost a lot to make. Unless you have A-list celebrities. But it's 10 years later, it's gonna be very close. Still say slightly more. Okay, well this one was high, because the guy who makes the site apparently doesn't know that there's like a million movies, and he just adds like, I add 40 movies into the mix and click it. No idea what primer is. Let me see here. Is primer... How much did Solo Star Wars cost? Is it more than 7,000? I would guess 300 million. Oh, I did not like this movie either. It definitely does not cost more than a Star Wars movie. I don't think I watched this movie, but it should cost less for sure. Green Lantern is a Marvel. Wait, is it Marvel? I don't even know. I'm not an actually, guys, but it's definitely more. They all spent 200 million on these. Definitely less. Super Size Me, clearly less. Always 200 to 300 million on these movies. Well, apparently not on that one. Wait, 30 million? Wow. Pitch Perfect 2. Okay, this one is a hard one. Is this cheating? Oh, this is allowed. This is allowed. Don't recognize anyone. Maybe her a little bit. It's the second one. It's also, I would say... I'm gonna say it. Unfortunately, we live in a society where women are paid less. We all know it, so... If it was a cast of men, then clearly it would be like 31 million. Pretty big names. Pretty big names. But it is... This one is super close, I think. I'd say slightly less. Okay, it was not close at all. Alright, one last try. Less. Clearly more, probably 200 million. Ooh.
All should answer. Have a great day. I had Mangless 7, Tryhard 7.
If this was filmed in 2017, I would say more, but it's 2007, so it's probably 200 less. Okay. Okay, one, that doesn't count. I died very early. This one is probably pretty cheap to make. Well, that one costs 300, so this one probably is like 200. They get bigger and bigger. Or do they? I feel like they cheaped out on the last movies. What? 400 million? That must be one of the top 30 most expensive movies. 200 million? Wow. Really less. Alligator, I think I saw this movie. Sam Raimi. It was pretty good. It was mediocre. It was okay. 40 million to animate alligators. They probably are expensive. It's like 3 actors though. Nice. 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 Us. Oh, I didn't watch this movie. But it seemed okay. It should not be expensive because you have no-name actors. So keep doing repeats. There's no way this costs 300 million. Quentin Tarantino, usually not that expensive. This one probably is pretty expensive. Giovanni Depp, but it should not be. No. It looks pretty good on here. 100 million. Let me think here. I'll take chat's advice on this one. Chat, I'm cheating. Richard says slightly more. Okay, we'll say slightly more. Well, you were wrong. I was gonna click less. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Richard? Where are you?
Less.
Find Richard. Someone ban Richard. Let me just have a quick look. What else is popular? YouTubers, rich people, blah 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 blah.
Who did that?
LOL champion skins. Yeah, this one is pretty good for in between games if you're watching free content or something. We'll save it. Where was I?